Today we are traveling to Cleveland, Ohio. Oh, hi. Oh.
What?
I don't know. I'm just trying to think of like a funny way to say the state. Oh, hi. Oh. Anyway, we are going to talk about healthy eating on the road.
As healthy as it gets, at least.
Yeah. I feel like we have to give credit to Clement, Jake's sister, who this was her suggestion. Because we've been eating healthy now for 2.5 weeks. And we thought we'd show you what that looks like literally on the road, because it's not easy. So we're going to take you through a day of what that looks like of eating healthy. But we're starting with dinner, because it's dinner time. And then we'll go to breakfast. So my dinner has arrived. Dinner is actually usually a bit easier to eat. It's like lunch that's a bit harder. And here's why it's hard for me. Because I only get 1,000 calories a day, which is not a lot. And so this is actually like perfect for what I'm going to have for dinner. But it's hard for me because Jake gets way more calories than I do. All right, we're done with dinner. We're going to go to sleep. No, we're going to do some work first, and then we're going to go to sleep.
Well, I don't know what you're going to do, but I got work to do.
No, I do too. And then we'll see you at breakfast.
Sup?
Just need a minute. He had a heart attack.
Are you just getting ready to knock on my door or what?
I was doing it with my fingers.
I heard you. Ooh, pretty.
So good morning. We're down at breakfast. I'm starting to enjoy breakfast more. For those of you that watch all the time, I don't always eat breakfast, but I'm enjoying it more because you can eat a lot for hardly any calories. So I get full very easily.
The only thing about breakfast is a lot of times it's a Jimmy Buffett, so you got to be careful that you don't eat like all the things, just some of them.
This is called willpower. Exercise it. It's your exercise and everything else.
I don't know what that is.
Really went big at breakfast there, buddy.
You did.
1 sausage and some eggs.
Listen, the eggs didn't look very good, but I gotta eat something.
What are you doing?
Just put my mic on. So we finished breakfast, and now we're at a school here in Ohio because we're doing a speech. We haven't done a speech at a school in a long time, so that's what's happening. So then at the age of 5, they were moved just below my pelvis, which is basically what you see now. Yeah, get comfy.
Okay.
Get comfy.
Oh yeah, that's it. Spencer, you're actually too tall for the first time in your
Ever?
life.
Whoa, no, you stay there. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so we just finished. We're with my friend Brian, Brian, give your actual title, because I feel like I don't really know. I know what you do, but tell everybody what you do.
So here at Lakewood Catholic Academy, I serve as the school's president.
Yes. He's a president.
President.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is
one day I wanted to be president of the United States, but I settled for a school.
A Catholic school. Great.
Yeah.
So the reason that we're talking to Brian today is because we have an interesting story about how we met and spent time together. So I'm going to tell my version, then you tell me if I've missed anything. So we were all in London for Wee Day, and Brian happened to be there as well for Wee Day, and my friends and I were headed to a club. Well, it was more of I don't know if it was a club. It was like a nice bar.
Yes.
In sort of downtown London. And so we get there and we can't get in. And I can't remember the reasoning why we couldn't get in.
Well, the line was wrapped around the place.
Well, there was that too, but there was some reason they wouldn't let us in. And so Brian's like, hey, I know you. And you got us in to the club. It was me and my friend Dave and a bunch of other people from Wee Day trying to get in this club, and Brian got us in.
Yeah, in my version of the story, there's a few more details. So I'm walking down the streets of London, and I see Spencer and your gang of friends standing outside of the M&M World.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
And so I go up to Spencer. I said, man, I love the presentation today at Wee Day. I said, what are you guys up to tonight? And they're like, there was this bar, nightclub at the W Hotel.
That's what it was, yeah.
Way up high.
Oh, yeah, you guys are fancy, huh?
Yeah. And so I cashed in points to stay there. And I said, oh my gosh, that's where I'm staying. I said, I could probably get you in. So we walk to the hotel, and there's a line wrapped around the place. But if you show your room key, you can bypass the line and get into the elevators. So we went straight up and had a great time. Partying at the W. At the W,
yeah.
So
listen,
we're world travelers.
That's it. Networking, super important. You never know when you're going to need it. Nick Jonas, could you quiet down, please? I'm trying to vlog. So we went to Jake's favorite restaurant, Potbelly, which is a sandwich place. I got a skinny turkey sandwich. I'm not really sure what that means, but it said on the board it was like 260 calories-ish. So that's not too bad. And then I got a little side salad as well. We don't normally eat bread for lunch, but the calories were pretty low, so we're gonna give it a try. Balanced meal, you know?
So we're not supposed to fly for like 5 more hours, but Spencer scored us some standby seats, so I gotta hurry and get to the gate. Excited or what? Okay, I'll see when you say it.
Okay, we'll see you when you get to oh God. You're a hot mess.
Okay, see you when we get there.
Yeah. Folks, this had an abrupt ending, which we're very aware of. Here's what's happening. Things are really wild right now. October's our busiest month. Every single day in the last 2 weeks, meaning Monday through Friday, we've been on an airplane going somewhere. Like this week alone, we did Toronto, Edmonton, and then we're going to Halifax. The following week, we were all over the place. So that's why our inconsistency in our videos has been a little lackluster. We're going to do our best to fix that in the coming weeks. October's just always a busy one. So thanks for hanging in there. We appreciate it. And there's lots more fun stuff coming your way. We've got a wee day coming up, so get ready. Thanks for sticking around. And as always, you're a new best friend. Call us every 5 minutes. Bye.
Bye.